Alright guys, Fraud at Adrenaline Rush Motorsport here in Panama City, Florida, and today we finally got the CF Moto UForce 1000 XL. So we're going to let you see what the process is of us getting these together and then give you a little bit of information about them. So make sure you subscribe, you like, and you ring that bell. So let me give you a walk around of how we get this unit actually off the truck. So this is one that has not been touched since it came off the truck. It literally rolled off the truck like this. So as you can see, the roof's not on it, the shocks aren't on it, the cage isn't on it. It looks like it's not that much work, but it really takes one of our technicians about 3 to 4 hours to put one of these together and then overlook all the safety stuff on it to make sure everything was installed properly. As you can see in the background, you'll see Mr. Nick is actually putting one of the other UForces together, and we'll show you in the video what they look like obviously when they're together. But let's walk over here and kind of see what Mr. Nick's got going on. As you can see guys, Mr. Nick already got the cage on. There's a lot of components to this cage. There's two pieces right here. There's a middle piece right there. You've got your center support and your rear support. That's just for the cage. There's multiple bolts and screws that hold this thing together. If you guys come around to the front, I'm going to show you. So as you saw on that unit that was over there together, the whole front end already comes together. So we have to physically take the front end back apart to put this cage on this unit. And as you can see down here, where I was talking about there's no shocks, they put the solid metal bar down here, so he has to install the shocks. And then just unwrapping everything that comes in this unit takes about 30 to 45 minutes because everything is tightly packaged to make sure no damage happens in transport. Another difficult task that Mr. Nick has to go through is the seat belts. When they come in, they're not always in the best shape, so we have to flip them, figure out what direction they go just to mount them. It is that difficult. I know it sounds stupid because it's just a seat belt, but it is a pain in the butt. So we're going to walk you over to this put together unit and show you what they look like together and tell you a little bit about what is going on with these units. So here's one together. This is the camo edition. These things are flying off the shelf as fast as we can put them together. Camo, the Galaxy Gray, it doesn't matter. Everybody's wanting these things. If you can get your hand on one for a reasonable price, you really need to jump on. They're great units. One thing that I did notice compared to the 3-seater on the 6-seater that I haven't seen a lot of people talk about, the jumpiness of the clutch is not really there when you're riding the 6-seater. I don't know if it's the weight or the engine is actually a good size. It's not overpowered for the unit. It just drives amazing. The turning radius is about the same as the 3-seater, but let me show you a couple things on this unit. So as you can see, the front looks very similar to the 3-seater. Your controls are all still the same. They've done some nice touches with the camo right here as well. The things that I was excited about this unit was located actually in the back seat. In the back area right here, you have your USB ports, which you might have to come around here to see. So you have USB ports also that are located right here. And you have your regular 12 volt. And they put 2 cup holders in the back. Also, on the back right here, you still have your center console for your passengers, or you can put a person in the center. And this also flips up. You have dry storage here. Let me turn around, give you guys some space. You have dry storage here. You have your standard toolbox, which is now actually in the back. Okay. Another thing that I need to tell you guys about, when putting these seats down, you have to pay attention to what you're doing. You have to make sure these seat belts are out of the way. We'll end up damaging the seat belt. Now on the front, that's usually where your toolbox goes. But what they did do on this time, you lift this up, look at all that storage space right there. That is amazing how much storage space you have. Really awesome. It's amazing. It's you could, I don't know how much stuff you could stick in there, but it's a lot. You still have your normal and work mode. You still have your USB ports and your charging port, your standard cup holders, your four-wheel drive control. I feel like this unit actually sits taller. As you can see with me getting in, I mean, it's a good size. I'm comfortable. There's plenty of room. I have plenty of room for my passengers. It's just all around. They took a lot of pride. They did some really nice touches. If you haven't seen some of our other videos, these mirrors also collapsible. That's a nice feature for when you're transporting or you're going through some brush. You have your receiver on the front as well, and you have your standard winch like you always do. And the winch is just like every other one. They didn't upgrade it for the bigger unit. Some people, they eventually upgrade it, but it is something good for, you know, small tasks that you need to do. So let's walk around to the other side. So you still have your tilt bed like normal. Your engine bay is exactly the same. Battery's located in the same exact spot. I mean, it's really simple how they did it. All they did was just extend it a little bit more, make it a little bit bigger. On this unit, it also comes with, this is your netting for your doorways. A lot of people tend not to like these because they trip and fall on them a lot. So we don't install them. We don't prefer to install them, but we do give them to you. And if you do ask for us to install them, we will install them for you. Comes with your standard toolkit, your funnel. Also comes with a wired winch controller, which is located in the glove box, and a wireless winch controller that's also in the glove box. Obviously your standard tailgate. You have your brake lights, your reverse lights, your hitch, which is located on the back. So on these units, this unit would go for $14,995. On your Galaxy Gray, it's $500 less. So $500 for camo. Is it worth it to you? Is it not? Leave it in the comments. Let us know. They did a really good job. This is more of like a hydro dip instead of vinyl decals in the camo. When we took the panels off, they did a really good job. It looks like it would last for a long time. Now, fading, I'm not too sure on that, how that would work, if that would be something to be concerned about in the future. Like I said, this is our first shipment. I don't want to tell you something that I'm not educated on enough, but maybe in the future one day we can talk about that in one of our videos. But like I said, in the comments, make sure you leave us a review, tell us if you like the camo or you like the Galaxy Gray, what you would prefer. If you think the $500 is worth spending on the camo or it's just a waste of money. All right guys, so I'm going to tell you a little bit about the financing that's going on right now. I believe it's going on till December. So right now we're offering 6 months no payments. We're also offering a whole year interest-free. So, I mean, you can come down, see us at Adrenaline Rush Motorsport in Panama City at 1901 West 15th Street, Panama City, Florida, 32401. Or give me a call at 850-874-2185. Come see us. Let's get you set up on one of these. Or if a side-by-side's not for you, come see us for a four-wheeler. Four-wheelers right now, you're getting a 1-year warranty from the manufacturer, and you're getting an additional year until December on that warranty. So you need to take advantage of that while you can. We have a limited supply of units right now. You can check out our website at adrenalinerushmotorsport.com. You can do a credit app on there as well. So give me a call, come see us, come give it a test ride, tell us what you think. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and ring that bell. Thanks, guys.